Thank you all for coming. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate you guys, and celebrating this year was very important to me. I wanted to make this a family event and share with you all and let your family know what you are a part of. Back in 2010, well actually going back to probably 2003, I got my real estate license in 1998. And in 2003, I found in my journal that one of my goals was to one day open up my own real estate company, and I was going to call it Community Real Estate. And I was going to have a food bank and help the community and all of that. So fast forward to 2010, I started Pettigrew Realty, and I wasn't sure what Pettigrew Realty was going to look like. During that time, my husband went overseas. A couple of years later, Afghanistan, as a contractor, and of course he was in a war zone, and I say we grew up together because we've been married. This year will be 25 years, but we were children when we got married, and all we know is each other. And so when he left to go to Afghanistan, and we were on Skype one day, and the computer pretty much just was shaking. And I knew at that time a bomb had gone off. And I wasn't sure if I was going to see my husband again, and if we had even made the right choice. But shortly after that, I went into a deep depression. And I'm one of those personalities that's way over the top. When I come to the room, everybody knows this is here. But I went into a depression where I isolated myself. I could not speak in public. I did not feel comfortable being around people because I felt like they could see something, or something was going to happen to me. I went through a progression of having every symptom of a stroke, thinking that I was not going to make it. And it took me, even my legs went paralyzed. But during that fight, I knew that I had a bigger calling on my life, and I knew that the devil really wanted to destroy me. And I said, whatever I'm going through, Lord, it's for somebody else, and just give me the strength to let me go through it. You know, during these dark times and dark days. And it's not living a life with a cloud over your head, where you just feel like you're just in a funk. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. So fast forward, I said, I gotta get out of the house. I gotta pull myself together. And Cobb Association had a wine tasting. Lo and behold, I was attracted to someone. I gravitated to Nicole. She had no idea. So Nicole was the first person that I really connected with when I came out of that zone. And I kind of just latched on to her. And I shared with her what I wanted to see, how I wanted to see my company. And she says, you know what, I heard about a program about Homes for Heroes. That may be something you would be interested in. And so I connected with Homes for Heroes, Nicole connected, and I hired Lorella. Now, Lorella couldn't be here tonight, but Lorella was my foundation. I said, we're going to bring agents on, and this is our vision, and this is what we're going to do. In the meantime, in 2009, I went through a life coaching program because that was part of what I wanted the vision to look like, that I coached my agents. And so, gradually stepping out of that darkness and being set totally free from it. I'm back to my bubbly personality, the big personality, but I still have to kind of pull myself in sometimes so I can be over the top and not slow down. But I say that when I started Pettigrew Realty, I'm methodical in everything that I do. And the eagle is very important to me. It was something that I studied when I was going through Bible classes. But let me just share with you the symbolism and the qualities of an eagle. When an eagle appears, you are on notice to be courageous and stretch your limits. Do not accept the status quo, but rather reach higher and become more than you believe you are capable of. Look at things from a new, higher perspective. Be patient with the present. Know that the future holds possibilities that you may not be able to see. You are about to take flight. The eagle is the chief over all winged creatures. The eagle conveys the power and messages of the Spirit. It is man's connection to the divine because it flies higher than any other bird. Eagles fly toward the storm, use the winds of the storm to gain altitude, and they rise above the storm. That describes who we are. And there's a scripture, Isaiah 40:31 says, in the New Living Translation, "But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soon soar high on wings like eagles. They will walk and not faint." And I say that this is who we are. We are a community-based firm. We are eagles. And when I chose my agents, I chose eagles. And with that said, I am so proud of my agents. Y'all know I love y'all to death. Y'all trusted me. Y'all didn't know what y'all were getting into, but y'all trusted me. I want to present awards. And tonight, I want to award that agent who came. She and I kind of pulled at each other a little bit, but we got there. Pam came in ready. There's a saying that I like, that when the student is ready, the teacher appears. And Pam was ready. And one of the things that Pam had told me, that she said, "I appreciate you fulfilling the vision that God had given you, because I don't think I would have been doing this anymore. I didn't think I would be good at it." And so Pam, you have exceeded with the agents the amount in dollar amount, the sales. And you know where you came from, and you know where you are. But I want to present to you an Eagle Award. It's for your outstanding sales in your community service. And I will say that with the Eagle Award, Pettigrew Realty gave back to our heroes over $20,000 in 2017. We are so proud. We are small, but we are big.
I was always a leader. I had big positions, and I said, I don't really want to do that anymore. I just want to be someone who adds value to someone else to realize their dream. And so I want to help her realize her dream in any way I can, and use all the talents and skills that I learned over the years to be of value to her. And I really do love real estate, but I love it because I have someone that truly has a passion for what she does. And if I can help her realize her dreams, then that's a good thing. And I think God put us together for a reason. So she's been a blessing to me. So that ego goes to him because he gave it all to me. And I appreciate you. All right.
Although her dollar amount was not as high, she had the most sales last year. And with that, I want to recognize you with this year. I'm not going to talk to you. Thank you very much.
All right.
She's shy,
I like to teach, not off the cuff.
I cannot, and I don't think I would even be where I am if it wasn't for Nicole. And I tell Nicole, she has no idea what type of impact she's had on my life. She was holding me accountable when she didn't realize. She'd send me an email and say, "Oh, did you talk to the inspector?" Or, "Let's have lunch, tell me what you got going on." And it made me not be stagnant. It made me have to report something to her. And she knows, but we partnered with her, with O'Kelly and Sorahan, and any attorney who comes to me, they already know, "Oh, I know Nicole got you, but in case, you want to just close with us, we'll be over here." Because I'm like, I'm loyal to Nicole. She got us. She take care of us. So I want to just let you know, Nicole, how much I appreciate you, how much we thank you for all the support You can only imagine the support. We're able to call you, text you, email you with any questions we have, the support that you give us overall, and we want to thank you for this dinner tonight. We appreciate your passion and unconditional commitment. Nicole Pettis, Esquire. Thank you, Nicole. I love you so much. Okay. Nicole is quiet too. So I have one more. And this person, professional, personal, it's like I can just let my hair down with her and just keep it real. But I want to recognize our leading lady insurance person. Stephanie Cohen is with our deepest appreciation. We hereby honor our insurance partner. We thank you, Stephanie, for being with us. And we know we can give you some difficult tasks, but you come through for us every time, and you're always there for us. And you let us know that you appreciate us as well. And we thank you, Stephanie.
Because I want to say something. I am about to cry for real. Vanessa, I thank you. All those words you said about Nicole, I feel that way about you and then some. I can let my hair down with you. You hold me accountable. You are just, and this is impromptu, you are just so much to me as far as leadership and a friend, in business, personal. You've helped me. I've grown so much just knowing you, and I thank you so much for everything. Thank you for this. I love you.
So as we embark on 2018, we want to do things bigger and better, but we want to keep our family growing in the way that I think God has laid the foundation. You all are my foundation, and I tell you that I'm going to be loyal to you guys. 20 years, 10 years, you all are my foundation. You believed in me when I barely believed in myself, and I thank you all for that. And I just wish you all prosperity and peace for 2018. Thank you so much. And I have to recognize my cousin who, that's my sister. I grew up in a house with 2 boys. I have stepsisters, but she was my sister growing up. But she constantly tells me, I knew you, I know you. And she tells me how proud she is of me because she truly knows me. Out of anyone, she knows me. And she knows my struggles, she knows my hurdles, she knows my setbacks. But she's always been there, even when I was coming up with the eagle or coming up with the logo or the tagline, whatever the case may be. She was there from the beginning and has always been by my side. And I appreciate you, Robin. Of course, I have to mention my family. They are my backbone. My son is not here, but my husband, I cannot say enough words on the support that he has given me for me and allowed me to be myself. And I know that can be difficult, but you truly let me be who I am and not try to change me. And I thank you for believing in the vision. And even when I was down and out and I thought it was over, you encouraged me to get up and just get out of the house, find something to do, be productive. And I thank you for that. And my daughters, they're my mamas. Yeah, they take so care of me. They take really good care of me, and I appreciate them. Even when my husband was in Afghanistan, my oldest stepped in and took care of everything. She's my mini-me, and now I have a mini-me. But they have done things that they don't even know that they've done that has made me want to move forward and to be better. They have impacted my life in ways that they'll never know. And I thank you, Zoe, and I thank you, Kiki, and I love you. Let's finish the celebration. We got a couple hours, and I want to see how on the dance floor.
DJ.